Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get in my world, but this is my little turbine park. From front to back, I actually, by the way, these are not just like randomly built. These are actual turbine models, and they're built almost one-to-one scale. So from front to back is V136 3.45 megawatt. V so front to back, this one is a Vestas V136 3.45 megawatt. That one is a V150 6 megawatt. That one back there, the littlest one, that's a V82 1.65 megawatt. And in the back is the Vestas V150 4.5 megawatt, which is the exact same one as that one. So yeah, so this is a V136 156 150-6 82-165 and a 150-4.5. I actually just might as well copy paste this one and then make the radiator look like that one, because when the radiator looks like that, it's a 4.2 megawatt. But if the radiator is like straight up and down like that, it's a 4.5 megawatt. The next thing I want to do is a V150 4.2, a General Electric 1.5 SLE, and a General Electric 127 2.8. So yeah. Okay. So I need to expand this because it's 8888, right? But I don't have a room for a shell. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Okay, I want to react to this one person. You know your creeper farm or your farm is doing good when producing mobs. I almost want to turn it to peaceful. Not because I can't deal with the mobs, it's just I can't deal with the amount of loot that they drop. Okay, so this video is called Confessing the Crimes on Reddit, r/Am I the Devil by Anna Marie Francino.
That link will be at the top of my description, or you can scan my QR code right here. How convenient is that? Thank you very much to Aura once again for supporting my channel and for keeping me and my sinner safe online. Now with that being said, let's get back to your scheduled programming.
I've already...
Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's actually get into r/Am I the Devil. So this first one was cross-posted from r/Am I the Devil, and since it's a couple days old, Redditors have already decided on a verdict, but as always, I like to form my own opinion when it comes to r/Am I the Devil. However, since it was reposted to r/Am I the Devil, I do not have high hopes for this one. Am I the for throwing out my son's stuff? My 38 female son, 16 male, has autism, high functioning, and I've always tried to be as supportive as possible. My son's special interest is the video game Minecraft, and while it's not necessarily harmful, it's gone a bit far. His entire room is Minecraft themed, and he bought himself a bunch of school supplies for the upcoming school year. Minecraft is all he talks about, and he even emailed his homeroom teacher asking if he could make a Minecraft world for his final project, as long as he could make it relevant to his core classes. He's had this special interest since he was around 8, and it was cute at first, but now it's just childish. I got sick of it, and while...
Who cares? Honestly, Chip? If I had a son, and at 16-year-old he liked Barbie, who the hell cares? It's better than him getting into smoking, alcohol, unprotected sex and shit. I mean, why would you be doing that at 16? That's kind of weird. Hey, that's way better than those 3 things I just listed. Yeah, it's a little odd interest, but whatever. And plus, I have a request for society. Can we please get the stupid-ass stigma that Minecraft is a kid's game? Just take note of the amount of Minecraft degens there are on this gaming platform. Dude, Minecraft is played by all ages. But the main demographic is kids. A lot of kids play Minecraft. Because, for example, you know, a GTA 5 is an adult game. For adults only. Yet, kids still play GTA 5. Right?
He was out with his friends. I gathered up all the Minecraft stuff I could find and threw it away. He's 16 years old, and I just don't want him getting
You're a
bullied
piece
or
of
anything
shit.
because of his special interests. I don't think
God
there's
damn.
something to worry about.
You're the drunk person at parties. You literally are the one that gets drunk and gets all the parties shut down. This mom just gathers all of her stuff from Minecraft, throws it away. Yeah, you know what? Oh, yes, my kid's on an interest. Let's throw away the items that he loves. Also, like, no, everybody is losing here. Not only is this poor kid getting all of his shit thrown out for no reason, he didn't do anything wrong. He just likes Minecraft. The boy is 16, he likes Minecraft. Well, guess what, buddy? I am 19 years old, almost 19 and a half. And look what I'm playing right now at Anniversary 12, baby. I've been playing Minecraft ever since I was freaking 9.
At home. When he got home, he got super pissed and even had a meltdown. He got mad because he bought some of it himself, and he says I shouldn't dictate what he likes and how he expressed himself. I'm only trying to look out for him, and I just don't...
Alright. I'm not saying autistic people are dumb, because I myself am autistic. But this autistic kid has more common sense than his goddamn mom. My god.
understand why he can't just find something more appropriate for his age to fixate on. So, am I the... I love how this parent...
Oh, am I the asshole? No, you're not the asshole. You are a big, huge asshole, what you are. What a douchebag. This is a lose-lose scenario. Not only does this poor kid lose all of his Minecraft shit, which he doesn't deserve to lose it, But you just basically threw your money down the drain. You're trash. You're actual trash. Not nearly as bad as one mother who deleted her kid's Minecraft world once, but you're just trash. You're literally a douche. Like, if the kid was being honorary, you know, being a little asshole, I would get it. Like, whatever, take all of his shit away. Go ahead. But this kid wasn't doing nothing wrong. I'm on the spectrum. I went to my school, and I love Minecraft. My God. Hell, you know what? I love something worse than Minecraft. I love garbage cans, okay? Listen, chat, I'm not joking you. I actually like the garbage cans. And fire hydrants. I don't know what the hell my deal was. But guess what? When I got bullied at school, it wasn't for that. It was just because I had special needs. I got bullied, again, not for liking trash cans or Minecraft, just because I got special needs, because people are douchebags.
Claims that they're supportive of their autistic son, but as soon as he's showing autistic traits in a way she doesn't like, then it's a problem. Also, before I even get into the rest of this post, I just want to point out something because I know I'm going to get a million comments about it. What I've learned from autistic people online and real life is that the terms high functioning and low functioning are pretty outdated.
I actually kind of have to disagree with that. I feel like high functioning and low functioning still have a term. Maybe other people don't agree with what I just said.
You know what I mean.
But I honestly think
in this case would
high functioning, low functioning.
Autistic son has low support needs as
all
opposed
you know.
to your autistic son being high functioning. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole tantrum, but I thought I'd address it because I know I'm gonna get 1.5 million comments about it. And also, from what I understand, it's very common for neurodivergent folks to hyperfixate on their special interests. So
literally, look, I love video games, right? In the past year, I've gotten into wind turbines. Actually, as an autistic dude, I've always loved, like, talking about turbines. But now, especially nowadays, I do. Like, I can literally point to a turbine and tell you who it's manufactured by most of the time. I know some really odd stuff for, you know, for me. And again, and even coins, right? Literally, if you literally spend a couple minutes with me and you bring up coins, I can tell you all types of stuff. It's just simply how we're wired, and we can't help it. Oh.
because they're neurodivergent. So that's my first problem with this to a certain interest or hobby or whatever. But I don't
Alright,
think
so
they
basically
choose
she's
to.
coming out saying, you know, he's like, are neurodivergent people like, you know, do they choose a certain interest? Yes, we kind of do. For example, I chose turbines, coins, and gaming. I love all three of those things. Luckily, look, you can see a wind turbine right behind me. It's made of Lego. And yeah.
Obsess or hyperfixate on something. I just think it happens because they're neurodivergent. So that's my first problem with this parent. Now, number two, I hate when people label certain interests and
same here, honestly.
Whatever as childish. Sure, there are some things that are created for children, but that doesn't mean adults or older people can't also enjoy it as well. There aren't, or at least there shouldn't be, age requirements for how you have fun. And I think the
no kidding.
Minecraft.
Who cares if someone likes Barbie or Minecraft or shit? Who the hell cares? Like, can you imagine that, right? You're living your life. You have to be the most miserable, most decrepit person to get so butthurt over the fact someone likes something that you deem childish. Who cares? Like, actually, who the hell cares? You get one life in this world, and we have the right to have fun, no matter how much. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Does it matter? No. It doesn't matter. We should be able to have fun whenever we want. If you're a guy who really likes Barbies for some reason, what the hell? It's kind of odd, but do you? It's just simply you. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, it's not my thing. But who am I to judge?
But it's pretty easy to get started on. So even if you think liking Minecraft is childish or for kids, who cares?
Again,
like I said, there isn't.
I'll play this game if it was for toddlers.
That's your subjective opinion. As a parent, you should be embracing your child for who they are. So the fact that you invaded your son's privacy and betrayed.
Honestly, I'd be shook for life. I would honestly not be able to trust my parents ever again.
Which he bought himself with his own money is very f***ed up. Like,
oh man, I would go. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to seem edgy, but the last thing you really want to do to an autistic person is piss them off. Like, seriously. We do not get... It does not end well when we get pissed. Because, honestly, what happens is that, like, I got pissed during blood work once. And it took like 3 adults weighing 200 pounds each to hold me and restrict me down. I was 12 when that happened. So yeah, just not a good idea. That kid is never gonna trust you again. You just, not only did you burn a bridge, you napalmed it, nuked it, chemical bombed it, and then absolutely lit it up with 150mm shells. And after that, you basically, yeah, there's nothing else that comes after it. You basically just dropped a freaking nuclear bomb in that bridge. Like, congratulations. You're an asshole. You are a huge asshole. Your kid is never gonna trust you again, never love you again, and that kid's gonna grow up saying, wow, if I have something special, my mom is gonna absolutely get rid of it. Wow. And
send you to a retirement home in 40 years, ma'am. But your son is right. You shouldn't dictate how he expresses himself. This is who he is, and as a parent, like I said, you have to accept that. That is literally your job. I don't know.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, hey.
Up to me, but I think many
the people that you know what I hate is the people that complain about their kids that always play games. You know what? I play games, but at least I go upstairs, I cook my food at least half the time. I actually go up and do my laundry. I have a job. I go to college. I go to school. I get good grades. And I play a lot of games.
relate to this, unfortunately. So the verdict for this person was and I'm not surprised, but let's read some of the comments. You're the why are you worried about him getting bullied when you're a bully yourself? You should
exactly
stuff he bought himself. Then the OP responded with, I will pay him back for the things he bought himself, as that part was definitely me being the a-hole in hindsight. This whole thing was you.
No, you get everything of his back.
Threw away things he bought himself. You threw away.
Yeah, that I don't care. I don't care if your parent throws your shit away. Whatever. Like if they take away something that they bought, whatever. They take away, but they try to take away something that you bought with your money. No, that's not how it works. Like you take away something that I bought, I'm going to slash your tires. Like, I will literally take my gun, I will go out and I will shoot each one of your tires. I will take the muzzle of the gun, and then I will then scrape it down the side of your car. After that, I will then use the freaking grip of it to just dunk right on every single one of your windows, smash in your mirrors, and then after that, remove your lug nuts and steal your rims.
You don't understand it. Clearly, his Minecraft decoration.
And then after that, I'm gonna go into your car. I'm gonna change everything to metric. That's right, miles to kilometers, Fahrenheit to Celsius, and even gallons to liters. You don't want to read You don't want to read kilometers per liter, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not meant a lot to him, and since he's your son, that should mean a lot to you, even if you don't understand it or agree with it.
I was actually wondering what I was talking about earlier, like how I go to school. You know what? At least I was talking about parents, how they complain about their kids doing games. Yeah, whatever. Here's the thing. Me going and playing games, getting to school, getting good grades, and getting a job is better than me going out and doing drugs and having unprotected sex. I mean, hey, let's just be honest. Gaming right there is way better. At least I'm not committing freaking misdemeanors.
Who really cares if your son has a Minecraft comforter set, or Minecraft pencils, or pencil cases, or backpacks? Really, who gives a f? You're setting such superficial standards for your son.
Yeah,
I hope he decides to pay back her son for throwing out his stuff. I hope he just uses that money to buy all new Minecraft stuff again. Whoever this 16-year-old boy is, I'm rooting for you. Anyway, we spent way too long on that first prompt, so let's move on to this next one. This next post is from a similar subreddit called Am I Wrong? The OP deleted this post because I think they got too much heat for it. However, the internet is forever, and the users at r/amIthedevil make sure to repost what the text post says in cases like this where it gets deleted. Am I wrong for throwing away my daughter's computer after she didn't listen to me? I don't know, right off the bat, I don't think the punishment matches the crime. I think it's pretty f***ed up in general to throw your children's stuff away. I, 49 male, and my wife, 44 female, went home after we visited my son's orientation and brought some fast food for my daughters, 15F, 14F. Since it was extremely hot outside, I wanted to eat some ice cream because I have to go in the heat again to go to my job. I asked my 14-year-old daughter to get me a bowl of ice cream quickly as I did not have time. Are you 4 years old? Mommy, I ate all my food. Can I have my ice cream now? I already don't like her. She got up from her computer and ate some onion rings and drank water, taking her sweet time. It took around 10 minutes of me telling her to hurry up, and since she was taking too long, I got angry that she was not listening to me and went into the home office where her computer was, and I broke it and threw it in the trash can outside. Oh my god! My oldest...
Oh yes, that's awesome. My kid's not listening to me. Let's go break a several $100 piece of technology. Let's see. You have your daughters are 15 and 14 years old, so they're kids, right? One of them, of course, the 14-year-old, is below the federal working age limit, which I'm pretty sure is 15 years old. One of your daughters is 15, but I'm gonna assume that they don't work because honestly, who the hell gets employed at like age 15? I got employed at like age 17. Anyway, I wonder who paid for that computer. I wonder who's losing money because of that computer. Now, this kids and parents is what we call a lose-lose scenario. Because here's what happened. The kid basically is now traumatized and saying, wow, if I make mom or dad upset, they'll get mentally deranged and start breaking my shit. And then, not only that, but the parent just lost a couple $100 again on a computer, and now it does not work. Yeah, you'll be lucky to even get 1/10 of the price in e-waste from that thing. So now you basically you made a lose-lose scenario. You're an idiot. Not only are you an asshole, you're an idiot.
15F is now mad at me and is not talking to me as always. Wonder why.
You know what? Here's the simple solution. If you want to punish your daughters on the computer, take it away. Okay? When my mom punished me by taking away my PlayStation, I offered a great idea. I said, hey, you're going to take my PlayStation away, whatever, I don't want it to be moved. Take the power cord, alright? You take the power cord, I can't power the PlayStation, I can't play it. There you go. And she took it and hid it. Like when I was like, probably 16 or 15 or something like that. Like, you can hide the power cord. You know, I won't find it. You do you. And that was a way better alternative than this.
To give me ice cream, which I don't understand because I brought home food for them, so why can't she give me a simple bowl of ice cream? Am I wrong? Listen, I know we don't...
Maybe she should have given you ice cream, but you really overreacted to that.
All I'll say is your teenage daughters are more emotionally mature than you will ever be. So in the 10 minutes you were fuming about your daughter not getting you ice cream,
you could have gotten your ice cream.
Get up and make yourself a bowl of ice cream. And why does it have to be ice cream in the first place? Just get yourself a cold bottle of water. Get one of those reusable cups that you...
Honestly, yeah, like what the hell? Why would you wait 10 minutes? Like, get your ass up and go get ice cream.
I brought home food for them. Now they have to wait on me hand and foot and give me my stupid little ice cream. Like, do you want a cookie, or in this case a bowl of ice cream because you fed your children? Sir, that's your job. You probably eat a stupid flavor of ice cream too, like banana or coffee. Again, I don't want to make any assumptions. We only know about this guy from a small little text post on Reddit, but breaking your teenage daughter's computer because you're too lazy to get a bowl of ice cream
is overreacting.
Abusive to me. Don't quote me.
Honestly, it is.
Fact, but this seems
I used to kind of like really laugh at kids getting their shit broken on like compilations, but now I realize that's a bad idea. Not only does the kid get traumatized because watching their parents get mad and destroying the things that they love, but the parents waste money because the things that they destroyed are usually expensive, and you know, will set them back a lot of money. Those people really don't think things through now, don't they?
I can't get over it. You can yell at your daughters for 10 minutes straight, yet you can't make yourself your stupid banana ice cream.
And this isn't like chores or anything, too. You're literally wanting the ice cream.
You reacted very childishly. You destroying her possessions will not teach her a lesson. I totally agree.
Like, the only thing, if I had a kid, the only reason that I'd ever destroy their shit is if they assaulted a kid at school or being a complete douchebag to everybody around them, or they're just extremely disrespectful or did something like unforgiving, like assaulted a kid or bullied him really bad. Honestly, that's when I would step in. Like if I heard that my kid assaulted someone at school and bullied him very badly, I'd destroy everything in his room and take his door off. Simple as that. The only thing he'd have, or she'd have, in that bedroom is the mattress on the floor. Enough killing all these creepers.
Understand why some parents think that destroying your children's things will help them in the long run. If anything, they're teaching their children that the only way to react to inconveniences
is just by anger
is to break stuff and act
and
violent.
destruction.
You're sending a horrible message to your children.
Exactly.
She will grow up to resent you. You need to learn to communicate with her better, since clearly your reactions to issues are causing her not to talk to you. What you did was honestly a violent action. She's probably scared of you. Anyway,
oh yeah, you know what, guys? You know what's a good idea? when my kid doesn't do something I like, let's get violent in front of their face. That's a good idea. Let's resort to violence, because violence always solves things, doesn't it? Idiot.
If you had time to wait 10 minutes, you had time to go get it yourself. If you did this to an adult, they would honestly drop you out of their life. And so will your child if you continue to have reactions like that. It's like they say, every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. Anyway, before I continue going off on this, let's move on. So this third post was also deleted from its original subreddit,
Ew.
so you know it's gonna be good. It's totally not gonna raise my blood pressure or nothing. Am I the a**hole for pulling a kidnap prank on my friend? Okay, J-Station. Hi, Sam Pepper. Me, M16, and my friends around 15, 16, and 17 were drinking at a party, EU, and one of my female friends, F15, passed out and decided to pull a kidnap prank on her.
Dude. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, I'm reacting to this Confessing to Crimes on Reddit, r/Am I the Devil by Francie Marie Forsini. Ha! You know what I like, guys? You know what I think that's funny? Dude, I love it when my friends just, fake kidnap me. Don't you love when people, they fake commit crimes to you? That's so funny. I love that. No, I don't. Like, dude. Like, if you're getting kidnapped, you don't know if you're dying or living or whatever. How are you not the first comment? That's a good question.
Me and another friend carried her to her car and put her in the trunk. To make it more like a kidnapping, we zip-tied her hands behind her, zip-tied her legs, and
wow, you're a jerk.
Shut the door. We both had to use the bathroom, so
you probably just gave her the freaking biggest fear of her life.
When we come back, we hear muffled screaming and crying. We open the trunk and surprise her, expecting her to realize and laugh.
Yeah, I am.
The tape off,
again, it's called Confessing to Your Crimes on Reddit, r/Am I the Devil by Annie Marie Francino. This guy's commented, am I the asshole for doing a kidnap prank? Yep, you are. You are an ass. Like, bro, that's not a prank. That's just straight up harassment. I just kind of feel sickened with the fact that the word prank has lost all of its meaning in the modern day. I mean, back then, you used to, do a prank to someone, haha, funny, funny. And now it's literally just, committing crimes. Like, bruh. Why? By the way, you have aura. Okay, I don't know what that means, but it's okay.
Telling her how scared she was. The other girls come over to her and tell us we should leave. Did we go too far? Am I the...
Yeah, you did go too far. You literally committed a crime for a prank.
No, I don't think it would. Congrats, you just confessed to a crime on Reddit. Good job.
Even if it was a joke, you literally just committed kidnapping.
This isn't a prank. You just endangered your friend. You took it way too far.
No matter how you put it, yeah, this is basically just a crime.
That's beyond a prank. That's just cruelty. And it would already be bad enough if they pranked her while she was sober, but the fact that she was literally passed out makes it 100 times worse.
It actually, yeah, when you actually do think about it, the fact that she's passed out, yeah, that definitely does make it worse. They should be arrested for that, honestly. I mean, you're basically doing a prank to someone without their consent. And not just that, but, they literally cannot talk to you or communicate to you, and you're doing this to them. These guys are creepy. They should probably be put on a watch list. Just saying.
The police right now. If someone did this to me while I was sober, I would already be scared out of my mind, but if I was drunk, I would be flipping the fuck out. I don't understand what you were expecting. You just sound...
I'd honestly charge them. I don't care what my friends are. You better, like, if that happens to me, you better hope that I don't become sober, because I will take you to court.
You're crying now.
I would honestly take him to court.
It was just a prank. I hope this girl never hangs out with you ever again. I would file a
Yeah,
complaint.
you are
Honestly,
an actual menace to
this
society.
person and their friends are clearly and they sound like a danger to women everywhere.
They do.
That's saying that about
They are a
teenagers,
danger.
but, like, I don't know if they're doing this now.
They're a danger to anyone anywhere.
10 years from now. That's all I'm gonna say before I get in trouble. Anyway, so this next one is from True Unpopular Opinion, and the title is That Acceptance is Some Clown World BS. Yeah, what a hot take this is. I've never heard anyone on the internet say no. 400-pound women aren't beautiful. Sorry if that offends you, but I'm not really. Even a pot belly is unsightly. I see this as someone who used to be a little overweight myself, by the way. And no, I won't date fat women, and if that makes me fat phobic or whatever, so be it. It's always fat people who are most fat phobic. Anyway, I honestly don't know whether to laugh or cry at these fat is healthy and beautiful types. And
Okay, my personal take on it. Should you literally be bullied or chastised if you're fat? No. However, you know, like, for example, if you're fat or overweight, you shouldn't have, you know, restrictions. Like, you shouldn't have to eat in a certain area or go to a certain bathroom. There are several negative health effects associated with obesity. And when I say that, it's not me trying to be offensive or mean, but there is nothing good about obesity. Like, it just is, it destroys your health, it deteriorates your body, it wears you down. Again, am I saying, oh, if you're fat, you should just be completely discriminated against? No, you shouldn't. And if you are, you know, overweight and being discriminated against, well, those people need to shut the hell up. However, I will say, telling someone to lose weight is not discrimination in my opinion. Okay? That's constructive criticism, okay? Again, there is nothing socially wrong with being fat or overweight. But health-wise, there is. Now, if you're overweight, that doesn't make you a bad person. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it makes you a bad person. Because you're not. Being skinny, overweight, or average weight does not make you mean or nice or anything, right? It's all depending on personal factors. Yeah, so you get what I'm saying here. I don't want to be a derogatory person. I'm not. I accept people for where they are. But again, I just don't, I don't like when overweight people claim that being overweight is healthy, because it's not.
Or anything unprovoked, but no one should lie and say it's healthy, sexy, or good either. Like, don't make fun of fat people, but it's okay to make an entire Reddit post about how much you hate fat people.
Honestly, I really don't want to get into, oh, if you're fat, you're not beautiful. Honestly, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some people like larger people. Some people like smaller people. And that's totally fine. Everybody has a preference. And that simply is it. Right? Hell, the guy I listen to, like, that writes music, Till Lindemann, he's into actual, like, bigger people. There's no problem with that. Everybody has a preference. Some people like guys, some people like gals, some people like guys and gals, some people like nobody, some people like large people, some people like small, some people like rich people, some people like poor people. It's all preference. And that's simply that. So honestly, there's nothing wrong with this guy not liking, you know, larger people, but how he's putting it is making him look like a dick. Like, you don't have to like or love large people, but don't be a dick about it, you know?
Logic. Finally, this I can't lose weight due to genetics, medication, rare disease, or whatever BS is just silly. No, dear, you can't lose weight because you're an irresponsible glutton who can't stop shoveling rubbish into your mouth or get off your lazy behind and go to the gym. With all due disrespect, you sound like an idiot. Obesity is a much more complex issue.
It is.
It can't just be boiled down to, oh, these people are fat and lazy, just hit the gym. Well, it's scientific factors like medication, genetics, medical conditions, and a whole bunch of other stuff play.
Yeah, there's some people that literally have this condition where they just cannot stop eating. Like, there's one guy who literally had to be fed 6 times military rations because he ate so much.
You're passing that like it's an objective statement, and it makes you sound like a... When in reality, beauty is subjective. There are plenty of people who...
You don't have to like anybody,
as well as many others,
and you have the right to dislike people, but how this guy conducts himself makes him seem like a narc.
I'm not going to dive any further into the fat acceptance, fat liberation, body positive movements, just because I cannot do that justice in a single Reddit video. However, I did make a video on fat phobia last year where I debunked several similar fat phobic viewpoints, so if you'd like to check that out, I'll make sure to leave a card on the screen. That video definitely highlights my thoughts on the fat acceptance movement a lot better than this video. So this next one, I feel like my face getting red. I feel my heart rate rising. It's from r/relationship advice.
Oh boy.
F28. I faked my own death as a prank, and now I'm afraid my girlfriend, F26, will leave me. Need advice?
That's not funny.
Death pranks, just be normal. What happened to like a whoopee cushion? Or switch
No kidding.
cereal bags and cereal boxes? Something that's harmless and people can laugh.
Honestly, my prank would be going into somebody's house and rotating all their chairs on facing outwards from the table.
Be normal for once. This is gonna sound wild, but please hear me out.
Like, honestly, I did a prank at my cousin's house where, by the way, when these kids, when his brothers, these kids were like sleeping, they went to sleep to like loud music, and I switched it to repeat the SpongeBob theme song on their ALEXAs, and it played all night. That's my prank. A harmless, funny joke. But I feel like people just don't do harmless, funny jokes no longer, and it's kind of sad.
The most regrettable decision of my life by faking my own death as a prank. I know how it sounds. I thought it would be a big shock followed by relief and then laughter. I genuinely believed that it would be seen as just an elaborate joke, but the reality
I hate when
is
people
far
do
worse
that
than I
shit.
could
That's so
ever
stupid.
imagine. Remember those teenagers from a couple posts ago that kidnapped their friend as a prank? Yeah, this is gonna be them in 10 years from now. My girlfriend of 4 years has been supportive through thick and thin, and I can't believe I put her through the emotional turmoil of thinking I was gone. For 2 weeks, she grieved, she mourned, and I saw the post she wrote about me online. I came clean after realizing the deep pain I had caused. What is this?
Yeah,
It
you're
sounds
kind of a
like
jerk,
the
dude.
consequences of my own actions? What the Now she's distant, and understandably so. She says she's reevaluating everything and that she never thought I was capable of something so cruel. She's still in shock and hasn't given me a clear answer about the future of our relationship. I love her deeply and I can't imagine my life without her. I know I messed up on an epic scale, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it right. I've already started therapy to get to the root of why I thought this was
Yeah,
a
you do need therapy by the sounds of it. No offense, but you do.
Is there any coming back from this, or have I irreparably ruined the best relationship I've ever
Your girlfriend
had?
has
Any
every
advice
right
would
to
be
leave you and dump your ass, dude.
Just a reminder, this guy is 28 years old. Now,
28 years old, just wow.
As an adult, but as a 28-year-old, as an adult, you should know better than...
Yeah, fake death. That's not funny. Death is serious.
Every Redditor on a relationship subreddit, but I hope she breaks up with you. Sincerely.
Yeah, you need to be dumb. You need to be put in your place, buddy.
From work, did he turn off his phone so the calls wouldn't go through? Like, maybe I'm just lazy, but this sounds like a pain in the ass to plan and execute. Like, why fake your own death? Why? Why did you think this was a good idea? Like, you broke her trust, you emotionally manipulated her. Yeah, it's no wonder why she's reconsidering things if this is how you're gonna treat her after 4 years.
Yeah, no thank you.
This is the best relationship you ever had, but you obviously didn't care about it enough if you're willing to destroy it over some stupid prank. Again, you couldn't get one of those gum packets that shocks you when you pull the piece of gum out. You couldn't buy those glasses with the mustache and the funny nose, and I don't know, pranks are supposed to be funny for everyone involved, something everyone can laugh at. But joking about death is not the way to accomplish that.
I agree.
Stupidity blows my mind sometimes. I'm very curious to hear what people said about this though. So like I said, this one was posted a couple days ago on r/relationship advice. The original post has been taken down since, but there are still 60 comments underneath. Wait, you let her think you were dead for 2 weeks? You are a horrific partner, and if it were me, there would be no coming back. Nothing you could do would ever make it right. Yeah, I think you permanently messed up, dude. Yeah,
you did.
More than therapy to clear up this issue. These are just making me sad now. We only have one more post left, and it's from r/sex.
Oh God.
Not that we should be participating before marriage, but let's see what this person has to say anyway. Divorced at age 50 and found myself not sexually attracted to women my own age. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio. My 20-year marriage...
Bro. Damn, that did a bunch of damage. Whew. Not even that, I'm actually kind of impressed how much damage this creeper did. Let's check that furnace array. It's probably, Eh. I'm gonna refuel. Perfect. There we go. All furnaces firing. At least we have an infinite amount of lava to fuel these machines. We produce about half a stack, about 30 cobblestone or 30 items an hour or per minute. Not great, not terrible. Damn. I'm gonna start selling stone shamelessly. I don't care. When I do my big project, quote unquote, I'm gonna generate a lot of stone anyway. So who cares? I'm selling this stone. I'm gonna start selling stone in mass. Creeper friend. I want to put it on peaceful, but honestly, I'll leave it on, you know. I'll leave it on the I'll leave it on immediate normal because you know I want the creepers. I really want to kill the creepers. That way I can get myself some gunpowder. I might make pistons on top that will actually open and close the Like I'll like kind of like move the trapdoors at the top so I can make it creepers only. Just push button. And yeah. Buy some of these, buy some of these, buy some of that. Maybe a little bit of those. I'm gonna stop, guys. Yeah, we're gonna sell the stone. Honestly, with my project, it's gonna be underground. I'm gonna make more stone out of that. So what the hell? We have enough stone. And if we don't got enough stone, we got a whole mountain to destroy. Or we can make cobblestone generator and do that. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully I'll play a little bit tomorrow. And yeah.